Well, so it's the next morning. It's about 7:30 a.m. Yep, look at there. My car's all white now. Actually, it's all powdery though. See, this is how much snow that we got. Not too much. So, sorry kids, y'all have to go to school. Yep. Now the sun is out. Actually, all this, that's actually ice. So, take a look at my phone here. It's 23 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind chill, it feels like it is 12. So I thought this would be a good video to do some cold starts. So I thought we'll do a cold start on the two diesels. Yep, so actually this is actually the first first winter of having both of these vehicles. So right here is a 2014 Mercedes-Benz GLK 250 Blue Tec, which this is my mother's car, and then my car, 2014 Chevy Cruze turbo diesel. And we'll see how they start even without them being plugged in. Now I don't believe, see, both of these vehicles I don't think are equipped with block heaters, just because that I'm in Texas. And that's nice. Look at there, the doors not even frozen. And I even heard that the door on my dad's car was actually frozen. Couldn't quite get it open when he had to leave to go to work. But luckily, this one didn't. Probably because it's a Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, it's all powdery though, it's not all frozen. So like I said, it's 23 degrees. The wind chill feels like it's 12. This thing has probably never started this cold before. Oh my god, the seat is so cold. So, yep. Let me see for sure what the mileage are. Oh yeah. There's the mileage. 6,038 miles. Yep. That's how many miles that my mother's car has. It says it's 28, but it's actually colder. Okay, I'll open the... Okay, so since this has a smart key system, it's got the push button. I got my foot on the brake pedal. Let's see what the Mercedes-Benz will do. Here we go. Oh wow. Cool. Turn the radio down. Well, you can definitely depend on your Mercedes-Benz to start on a cold morning. With it being this cold though, see, the engine's actually in fast idle. Alright, so let's try my car. And of course, the door on my car, it's not frozen either. Oh man, it's cold in here too. My phone just fell out of my pocket because I'm still in my pajamas. Alright, let's see what the Cruze does. Turn the radio off. Oh yeah. Definitely cold as ice. Alright, let's see what the Cruze does. Hey, did just as good as the Mercedes. Turn on the rear defrost. My defroster's already on. Oh yeah. Got heated seats though. Both the drivers and passengers. This one actually did crank over a little bit longer though than the Mercedes. Well, now the idle has gone down on the Mercedes. Yep. Now it's back at its normal idle, which is usually around 1800 around 1800 RPMs. Yeah, the temperature gauge is still all the way down. See, my mother just had this thing filled up with diesel. I think my dad just filled it up yesterday. Ooh. Actually, this also has heated seats too. Yep. Both drivers and passengers. Their seats are heated too. So cool. It's also got the defroster here. Put the max defrost on. See how long this will take. For all this snow to melt, it shouldn't take too long. I'll also turn on the rear defrost. The mirrors on this car also, they do heat up. Once you do turn on the rear defrost, they actually will heat up, just like on my car. It's not quite cold yet. Usually on Mercedes-Benz, they don't really take very long to warm up. Yeah, the temperature gauge is still all the way down. And of course, that's going by Celsius instead of Fahrenheit. Yeah, so probably not too long. My mother still has a long ways to go before to have this thing serviced. Actually, my mother's not really due for a service until when she reaches around 10,000 miles. So that's when my mother will need the oil changed on this, and also as well as have the diesel exhaust fluid refilled. Oh, the seats are starting to get warm now. Didn't quite get it closed all the way. I just wish the doors would be able to just suck right in, just like on the S-Class. Oh, look at there, there's actually steam. There's actually steam coming out of the exhaust, which is unusual for a diesel. Probably because it's still cold. Yeah, even my car's steaming too. Actually, on mine, it's not taking that long for it to defrost, and even though I got the fan all the way on, only on low speed. We'll turn it up a little bit. Actually, this one's already warm. And of course, this temperature gauge is still all the way on cold. So this car now has 1,814 miles. And it shows I got just under a half a tank of diesel. I'll probably top her off sometime today or tomorrow. Yep, it's all just starting to melt. It's now starting to melt now. Just before I end the video, I'll just give you all a view of the engines running. Yep. So under the hood on the Mercedes, that is a 2.1 liter 4-cylinder twin turbo diesel. That puts out over 200 horsepower. So it gets up and goes pretty good. Yep. And on my car, that is a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo diesel that puts out 151 horsepower and 264 foot-pounds of torque. So this thing, it definitely gets up and goes really good. Gives you the power of a V6, and also with that awesome fuel efficient of a 4-cylinder diesel. Gets up to 46 miles per gallon on the highway. So my mother gets around 35 miles per gallon on the highway on this one, which that's pretty good. So yeah. Alright, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. So once again, that's the cold start on the two diesels at 23 degrees Fahrenheit. So my mother's car, the 2014 Mercedes-Benz GLK class. This is the diesel model, the GLK 250. And my car, the 2014 Chevrolet Cruze turbo diesel. Alright, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And so, thanks for watching.